Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty gal, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Well, I tell you what. What up, Ponzi? One trade a day. How's it going? Just getting everything fired up here, booted up, looking for what we're going to do here. Looking like we are going to try to go up. I don't know. What do you guys think? Potentially? I know what I was about to do earlier and I forgot. Let me do that. We forgot to do this earlier. Let's do it now. Forgot to mark out the PM high and low. In the middle of the range right now, 323.50 for the high. That'll be a good target to the upside. And downside 198 and a quota. Basically that. Hit that like button. Let's go. Thank you, David. Finally time to go southbound. I don't know, man, Ponzi. I feel like we're gonna push up, but I could be wrong. 304 is also the lunchtime low, so let's mark that out. I mean, we pushed lower. The thing is, we did run both sides. We ran the Asia high, the Asia low, the London high, the London low during New York. So I don't know. A little bit iffy. I mean, we could wait and see what happens, but what up, Mo? What up? What up? What up? Hola, Eric. Hola. Hit that like button on your way in. We appreciate the like button being hit. All right, let's get some. Well, first let's post that we're live. Let's post that we're live. I mean, I never do that. Let's give a little nudge. Where did strange. Thank you, Eric. You the man. Yeah, I'm looking for a pullback here down into like that 50 area, maybe the previous day close, and look for a little bit of a long. I'm thinking already took one gold trade for a W. No silver trades yet. Looks like it is 1 for 1 or 1 for 2 on the silver trades. You would have made money, but not much. You'd be up like maybe $100. Maybe $100. Yeah, I was reading some Twitter posts. PA's been crap tonight. Robin Crook, the memory chip craze stalks. What happened? What up, Bear Trader? Punisher. Yeah, I was kind of reading the Twitter stuff going on. Let me figure out how to do this again because I forgot last time. What do we do? So we click on like one of these. Yeah, I think we can do that. Copy link. And guys, I'm going to post my Twitter link top of the chat. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, come do so. I will follow you back. It might take me a moment to follow you back because I guess you can only follow so many people back at a time. So I got quite a few people to kind of get back to there. Quite a few people to get back. I don't even know where you find. Like I'm so bad at this. What up, Dave? TJ in the house. If we close back in the range, this is a fake breakout. Yeah. I've been rugging the follows. No, I just don't know. I don't know where you even go to. I always have to search for it. Oh. Where do you go to see who followed you? I don't even know. Good day, Alexi. Honest, I will. Honest, guys, I will follow you back. Okay, here we go. I found it. See, look, I'm following David back. Dave, Helsa, D, Sam. Just following everybody back until it gives me a, because I don't pay for this, so until it gives me the you follow too many people. See, sorry, you are rate limited. Please wait a few moments and then try again. So there we go. I got you back, Dave. You come from a time before this follow and likes nonsense? Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm with you. I do think we're bullish Bullish. He likes the analog days where everything was, you know, plug and play. What is this? Oh, that's funny. Oh, goodness. Yeah, 6 billion. That's what I'm waiting on. A little pullback here. It might not do it until 8. We'll see. How many wires you had to hook up the TV from the camcorder to play back home movies? 3? 3? You had a red, a white, and a yellow. Those are called RCA cables, sir. Then we went from RCA cable. Well, first you just had a coax. Then they moved on to what? RCA. And then from there you went to... I don't know. Did component cables come? I think component cables came after RCA. So then you had a... you had a green... Man, am I not even going to remember those colors? I don't even know. RCA cables had 5 cables in them. I remember that. Then we went to an HDMI. Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, I was the cable guy, Mo. Yeah, you're not going to get me on that one. What were the color on the component cables, though? I really don't remember. I remember green, yellow, white. No, wait. It was green, yellow, red, white, blue. Blue, green, yellow, red, white, I think. So, was coax cables. Yeah, red, white, and yellow, that was just your simple RCA wires. Then you had HDMI. There was something before that, too, in between HDMI and the coax, or in the components. So, I don't remember. Too many of them. Too many of them. Was it DVI? May have been. I don't know. Yeah, giving the age away, right? Good way to find out the age, right? If people remember. VCIs, DVD player. So, I want to show you guys my gold stuff. This is the levels I got marked out on gold, and I'm just planting the orders here because when I don't plant the orders, they just I look over and it's too late, basically. So I already took a gold long here. We already took the long right there. That was the first trade. Second long is going to be down here at this kind of double bottom. So 504.8, 503.0, next 2 levels down. Probably won't try another bounce there again. And we'll see what happens. Either works or it doesn't. Oh, Daryl's only 29. Let's go. What up, Medi in Q? So... let's see here. Yeah, so it was red, blue, green, and then you had red and white. So it would be 2 reds. Oh yeah, I forgot about S video. That's the one I forgot about right there. S video. We forgot about the S video. So here we go. This is kind of how it went. RF coax, so just your normal coax. AV, audio video. And then you had S video. Forgot all about that. And then you went to components. And then you went to HDMI and so on and so forth from there. Da, 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 da. All right, let's get some music going. I'm over here sitting listening to dead air. Let's go with this different mix tonight. And what I'm waiting for, just so you guys know, I'm looking at the lunch low. So I'm going to see what happens here at the 8 o'clock open. But like, if we can push up and retest that, I'm going to take that to the PM high. Or a better opportunity, I think, would be a sweep down here, and then you can take it up. I don't know if we get the dip, though. Jumia, what up, design?
Let's roll another joint.
There you go. All right, getting a dip here on getting a dip over here on gold. Let's see if we get tagged in. Kind of hit a little area on Nasdaq there, or ES 6978. Yeah, you can see the inside buy. Oh, actually, I didn't wait. 6 a.m. Oh, we're on the hourly. Oh my God, guys! I hope I didn't miss anything. All right, I didn't miss anything. I just noticed I was on the hourly. So this one won, and that one lost. But that's two really tiny inside bars. Shorted the exact bottom on NQ. I did it earlier today, design. You didn't see me, not the exact bottom, but I got shorts. Right in here. I got short in here, and I took it off up here at the 425. Or actually, I took it off on this pushback down here for a loser. It popped back up, and then we just grinded lower. Lower. So had I held effectively all day, you know, in hindsight, it would have hit all my targets. Good old hindsight trading. 3 days, 3 payout requests. Funded next. Wonder how long they're going to pay me before moving to live. I have no idea on them, Alexi. No idea. Man, we're getting a nice dump here on silver. And gold's pulling back as well. Gold is to that ledge that I bought earlier. Do I want to try it again? My instinct says it probably works, but logic says I probably shouldn't. Man, I really do think that. I do think this level works again, though. So we'll wait and see. We'll be a little more careful here. Killed your Tradeify live account yesterday. That sucks. It happens. It happens. You didn't like that account anyway, right? That's what people say. I didn't like, that account was just meh. Anyway. Price action has been a little different this week. Dave, the price action's been almost back to normal this week. The first 2 days, right? You got to think this is what we normally anticipate. One expansion, maybe 2 expansion days, and then 3 range days. Today was a range day, effectively. We did break out of the range late in the afternoon. 3:30? But look, I mean, look for the entire day here. We stayed inside the initial balance. Only at the end of the day did we take a little peek outside and then bounce right back into IB. So that's to be expected on a normal type week when there's no real news drivers, which that's what we've had Monday and Tuesday. We do have NFP tomorrow, and I don't know when CPI is, but it was a shitty account anyway. But last week was odd. Last week was odd price action. We had 5 massive days, like at least 500 points each day from top to bottom. That's not normal. So if you survived last week, congratulations. If you thrived last week, congratulations. So, CPI's Friday. What up, Phoenix? Yeah, I'm over here on gold. TJ, that one had bad juju. Yeah, that had some bad juju juice on it. How many in the chat can whistle? Who can all whistle? I know some people can't whistle. I don't know why. It's just whistling, guys. What up, Jan? Finally got power back. Lost it 15 minutes before New York opened. Dang, Jan. So you were sitting there already, and then what time was that? That had to be like, was that like 9 p.m. for you, Jan? And now it's like 8 p.m. for you? 8 a.m. for you? What up, Lina? You can't whistle, Dave? Poor guy. Are you even a man, Dave? Are you even a man? Oh, it's 10 p.m. All right, so you're not too far off then. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that you I enjoy watching you and Barbie, so you put Barbie second. I appreciate that. Because most people try to put Barbie first, That's rude. Who can't whistle? I mean, some people can't. So in Russian culture, you never miss whistle at home. Very bad for finances. Okay, I got you, Jan. Maybe that's my problem. Me whistling at home. My money just goes out my mouth or something. I don't know. Miss K911, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Watching this bar here on gold, or silver, sorry. I mean, the problem is this is a very small inside bar as well. What up, Rocky Mountain Trader? You're jumping every time I whistle. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Well, this does not look like... Maybe it's going to be an inside bar, maybe not. We got 6 minutes until the top of the hour. I don't know if it's good to take a trade during 5 minutes before or not. Probably not. But we'll take it anyway. I need to make sure my son messages grandmother. All right, we're going to have an inside buy. Got my orders out. Risk is not huge on this. I think it's like 100, maybe 150 bucks. I don't even know. Small-ish. Love the pine tree buy. Phoenix still feels trading PST time. Yeah. 8:30 is China CPI. Gotcha. I got a whistle to celebrate the profits. Yeah. You looking for a short on silver? It looks like I might be tagged into a long. We'll see. I feel there's nothing I can do. It might just wick me in and then go down. Would not be a fan of it, but hey, is what it is. Take it mechanically. Let me turn this down for one moment. Man, really are chopping. Tag me in short here. ES is ripping higher here. So is Nasdaq. All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully the rest of the session went well. Yeah, I was fine the rest of the session. The opening trade failed, but it's all right. It happens. It happens. We would like to see this run quickly here. I don't really know at what point I go break even on this trade here, or if I do it at all. I mean, really such a small risk here. 150 bucks risk. You're shorting right into liquidation on silver or NQ? Oh, okay. Come on, silver. Hit the target, bro. Hit the target. It should go. Design, where are you short from? Oh, man, this thing is wicking now. Come on, that's not a good sign. Push it down. I mean, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. What are you doing? Got a minute until 8 o'clock. Come on, rip it down. From the bottom. Oh. Rip it down, guy. Rip it down. We get back below this wick, I'm going to move the stop to break even. Got 10 seconds till the top of the hour. Oh, it does, Rocky Mountain? I didn't know that. All right, we're going to try to get it ready to move. If we can get the push down, it should go quick. Rude. Knew that was coming. Lost a few shekels. 150. I mean, Nasdaq looks like it wants to just go. Oh, man, I should have probably just taken that off there. But, you know, hey. It's not fun doing it right into 8. Look at that line work again, guys. Look at that ledge. I told you guys I thought it would work again, but felt wrong taking it again. Rude. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. Yes, Chris, it will. That's what I'm on, Lucid. SILH6. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Do appreciate you guys. Now to shut the bed just because, yeah. Yeah, gold's pushing too. I mean, like, I'm tempted to long here, but I'm not going to. Just keep it mechanical. Keep it mechanical. Woof. Woof. All right, we're going to look for this run into the 23. Using that lunch low there as our entry. Once we punch through there, I think we're running to the PM high. So, am I streaming at night? Yeah, it really hurts. I'm on every night. We're on every single night. Nasdaq or ES is just ripping here. See if this thing wants to just go. So a lot of times I would try to take a retest on the low, but there we go. Silver's running. She's a runner. Everything's ripping right now. Gold's pushing. Nasdaq, ES. Silver's trying to go. Shorted 272. That's not horrible. It could go back down there. There's a clean close above there on the 2 minute. I wouldn't be shocked to see a dip back below the whole number, but we'll see. $323 double top. What up, Aggie? Well, double top, also the PM high, so there's the pullback. And I'll add into this. I mean, if we pull back into kind of like 285s, 275s, I'll add into this. If you're just joining us, you want to see my gold levels. We already took a long off this level for a win. And we got our orders out. You can see our entry somewhere over there. Oh, it's right there. So we took the first test of that level for a win. Thought the second test would probably work too, but it didn't take it. But the next few ledges, I just have orders sitting out for the next few ledges. So that's what we're looking at on gold, and I'm not even going to pay attention to it. Just let it do what it do. And when I hear it go doop, doop, and tags me in, then we'll peek over there. What up, Sherry? Good evening, Tony. Why must Joom always do this to you? I don't know. Stochastics all overbought, says Steve. Yep, could be. Could be. Very, very well. Could be. But let's try to see, like, I mean, we are a little bit over 50% of the range. I don't think looking for the 320s is unreasonable. I don't think it's unreasonable. Maybe it ends up being unreasonable, but I don't know. Negative MACD. Son of Wall Street in the house. Inside bar possible on silver. What up, Raul? Yeah, biblical. I'd be okay with that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. So we're up $48 on one account, down $151 on the silver account. And this is our first trade on this account. So high probability that we get another inside bar here. Can you trade the Dom on Quantower? I think so. Let's see. Looks like you can. I don't get any kind of... How do you... I don't know if we got any kind of... Oh, so this is on... I don't know what account that's on. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can, you know, look to short, look to whatever. I don't see level 2 data, but you probably can get it on there. Wow, I thought it was a decent chances to be an inside bar. Yeah, you would need level 2 data. I don't have it. You probably get it for free with some prop firms. I just don't have it. What's the prize today? Well, I haven't said. I haven't said what the prize is. It's a secret. It's definitely a secret. What do you want the prize to be? Is the question. What do you want the prize to be? Cost me $13 a month for CME through AMP. Yeah, I think I pay like 7 or 8, but I don't know if that includes level 2. $150K TPT. Well, it's not going to be that because we don't have any more of those, but secret cash, 100 direct to funded. Yeah, that'd be nice. We want straight to funded? Yeah, I don't have those. Guys, I'm just a small-time YouTuber, okay? I am going to take this with 2, though. We don't have those kind of things. So I'm going to risk a little bit more here, and I'm going to take this with 2 instead of just 1. I mean, do we prefer the upside or the downside? I don't really have a preference here, to be honest. 23,325 Nasdaq TP. Yeah, I'm up there at 23.50. $500 cash. Oh, I'm trying Ductito. That's why I'm streaming now. I'm trying to grow the channel. Looks like it's going to tag us into the short again, potentially. Do I love it? I don't know. Yeah, InQ is definitely stalling, but we are stalling above my entry, so I'm okay with that. It said nope. I think I don't know. Do I like it to the, I don't know. I don't guess it matters. Whichever way. Whichever way wins, I guess that's the way I want it to go. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. It's free. We're only 86 subscribers. I can't do math. Away from 9,000. Let's get out of these 8,000s and let's get on to the 9s. I would like to be to 10,000 subs by end of March. That'd be nice. We'll see. Jan, you entered at 296. Nice. NQ is always slow. Yeah, for sure, Compound. Sam the Man, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. Sam, you are the man. Let's go. Oh, until London. It could be. I mean, as long as it grinds towards my profit, I'm okay with it. What up, Coper? I've got gold. I've already taken 1 trade on gold. But these are the levels that we're looking at right now. Obviously, I've got the 5056 marked out, but it's already been played twice. My next level, 5045.8. Already got an order resting there. 5030, 5020.4, and 5007.3. I got orders placed right there. They're out and they're just waiting to be tagged in. Long orders, yes. All longs. Just looking for pullback. Pullback longs. It looks like it might be tagged in long here. Tagged in long. Rip it! What up, trading for keeps? Come on, silver. Just one huge Hulk smash boner candle to the upside here. I'm going to take one off at 645. That's what I'm thinking. So 645 and 720. Take one off at 645 and then one off at 7. We're going to go 750. If we get it. How do you determine the take profit? 1-to-1. It's the size of the candle. My code. What are we talking about, Terry? What did you try it on? What did you try it on, Terry? 30% off where? Lucid? Gold inside bar, yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about Lucid, I think it depends on the type of account you buy. Is Lucid back up? I would assume it is. You have 32 on your funded? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if Lucid's up. But yeah, I think it's if you're talking about Lucid, Terry, some of the accounts are 40% off and some are 30% off. I'm trying to pull it up to see. Yeah, after 5 purchases, but also there are some of them that are different. Yeah, I'm still trading mornings. I'm on every day, TJ. I'll pull it up for you though as soon as Lucid can come up. It's not coming up yet. Come on, Silver. Give me one of those nice, huge wicks. We want to see one of those huge wicks. Yeah, I'm trying to look, but Lucid's not coming up. Yeah, it's 30. Well, it's coming up. Well, no, it says bad gateway. Come on. What's going on here? Let's see if it'll come up this time. Let's go, Lost Penny. I can't get Lucid to pull up. I don't like how long Silver's taking here. I want to see a blast off here. Give me a blast off. Blast it off, Silver. Up, of course. Blast off to the upside. I mean, we don't, I mean, come on, you know. Who really wants it to go down, you know? Why can I not get Lucid to pull up? Was an issue for you all afternoon. Your short gold, Kofer, good luck. Oof. I don't want gold to go down because then that means silver's probably going to go down. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know, it's not working. I'll keep trying. Come on, silver. Rude. I think we're going to be down about $700 if this loses on the silver. Out of your shorts, going long. Let's go. I don't mind the shorts. I mean, the shorts kind of make sense. We put in lower highs, but who knows? Yeah, I can't get Lucid to pull up, but I can look and see if I posted their... I don't know if I posted their... So, yeah, it does say 40% off any eval, limit 5 per trader, and it's still valid. Yeah, so if you bought more than 5, it's probably putting you back to 30%. I do think in their Discord they said it was down for maintenance or something. Scalping for profits with the small gaps. Let's go, Cooper. Still going to the upside, riding 26.13 EMA on the 5-minute time frame. We got some more to squeeze out. I think so too. Yeah, it still look. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's up with the website. I can't get on there. Kind of frustrating. kind of creating an idiot box here on silver. Idiot box, if you will. $63 D-Lows. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not in love with this price action. That's the thing, like, if I wanted, stop really needs to be down here on silver. Be an extra $600 if I put it down there. Nice job, Coper. Terry, it's 20%. Denislav, it shouldn't be restricted. What country are you in? Captain Price going to sleep all week on vacation? Hey, that's what a vacation's for. That's what vacation's for. Investors, what up? Yeah. Who needs that account anyway? That's a $200 account. That's the thing. So I don't want to be unreasonable with it. I'd rather keep it at $700. Even though it really does need to be down here. Yeah, we'll see, Alexi. Who knows? Short from open gold and silver. Where did we open up at gold and silver? Just pushed up. We're kind of just hanging out right at the open price, right? Really haven't went anywhere. All right, looks like I'm going to get stopped out. Unfortunate. Cyber team finding an opportunity to trade is a miracle. Yeah. You purchase at least 20 evals, keep blowing them up. Dang, that sucks. I'd like that too, TJ. Oh no. My next level down is 504, 5.8 on gold. Here's what I think is going to happen, though. I think this is going to wick me out and then probably rocket ship. Maybe. We'll see. Happy Valentine's Day. A little early, but okay. Happy Valentine's Day. You still got 4 more days, Denslav. 4 more days. Charlie Woods has committed to play at Florida State. He's 15. He's going to play golf at Florida State. Is the green rectangle was bought? Yeah, that means I'm in a long. I'm a long. I'm targeting up here. And also in a long over here. I have much more confidence in this one than this one. New 5-minute candle here. 3 more here. Okay, Jan. Jim says, happy venereal disease, everyone. I think that's how you say that. I don't know how you say that. Come on, Silver. Don't do it to me, Silver. No! I should have known this. I should have known this probably would fail because, like, your second inside bar in 4 candles, and we're just chopping. Should move markets in 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Avoid scratching. Exactly. I don't want to get degen on silver here. I am tempted to move the stop down here and add 1 or 2 more down here. I am tempted, but we'll blow this account pretty quickly if we do that. What up, Plong? Yeah, it'd be nice if it moves. Get that money, honey. All right, down $780 on silver tonight. Silver's not been great last couple of nights, to be honest. Not great. I mean, I'm trying my best on it, you know, but it's just not been great. Let me try that Lucid website again. I don't know. This is an area where you could long gold, but I mean, if I didn't take it last time, I don't know why I would take it this time. Is gold at VWAP? I don't have VWAP on gold, but I can add it. It's below it. I got my VWAP on gold at 5062.6. Hey, Phoenix, nothing wrong with that. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
I don't ever wanna feel.
Yep, long Zertex. Yeah, I don't know why it's wonky. Mine always like that at night. Watch this thing do this, guys. Watch this. It's like, methodical man, we're going to give you that big middle finger. We'll see. Exactly, Tim. What up, Beast? You? Mr. Tactical? You got it? Terry, trading the micro range on gold? Nothing wrong with that. Lost penny. Yeah, we'll see if it's going to hold. I don't know. You didn't even take the trade. Oh, you guys don't want me to whistle. I can't help it. What up, Tim? No, not staying up all night. I'm usually only until like 10-ish. Been trading the evening stream lately. You was like number 69? Oh, it's fitting. It's fitting. Like number 69. All right. Tim's going to be on with us tomorrow morning if he can make it on time. Oh, yeah, you did say we got data at 8:30. I did hear you say that. Tim's supposed to be on tomorrow. I need to make an AI thumbnail. Let me see if I can do it. Let me start working on one. Put Tim's picture in there. A couple minutes late. Yeah, if you are late. Dude, don't be late. Maybe this is the data. We got a little bit of a twitch. Little twitch right there. I don't know. Pretty slow tonight, guys. We got a 5-point ATR on the 2-minute. Oh, you already did? Send it over to me. I like the scam line, Lost Penny. Let's go, Coper. Nice job. Sovereignty said he's over here, so he can win accounts. He can't win those marble races. On the toilet, pinching one off. I like it. What up, LFRM? Good morning. Well, it definitely wasn't a market mover, whatever the news was. It's not moving us. We're on the 104 EMA on the 15-minute. Got a whole lot above the 52 MA on the 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to see if it'll push. I don't mind adding on a pullback, though. I really don't. But obviously, preference is it just goes to the target. 4 quick points with minis. Jamie, you are insane. You're insane. Insanity. We may replace silver with gold over here. Silver's been sad tonight. What up, Kid Poker? Only goes up is, it's reasonable. It's a reasonable statement. Let's see here. If we pull this from here, and I am tempted to short here, guys. What do you guys think about a short on silver? Silver has no volume during the day. Yeah, it's not bad, though. Gold's respecting the levels. Gold is respecting the levels, though. This would be a 5-minute short setup here. I wouldn't hate it on silver. Good evening to you, Coach Fred, as well, Mr. Husk. It didn't break structure yet. Just looking at it. God dang, you gold bounced off that level again, guys. Look at this, level's unpaid 3 times, and I only took it once. It's too scary to keep reusing the levels. Leave silver alone, trade gold. Well, I got different accounts for different metals, so I might take this silver short here. Where will the stop need to be? Yeah, I mean, we'd only be risking $400. I might take it with 2 micros. Well, no, it's not. Doesn't look like it's going to trigger. Does not look like it might be a good long spot now. Long actually probably makes more sense. Lone Wolf wouldn't go long or short yet. I'm tempted to long here, guys. Might get a wick eater. Might get a wick eater, though. Who knows? Skull says go short. It looks like a long. When it wicks down and pushes back up into the range like that, that's really strong, bullish. What I could do is go full port for like three ticks. You've been doing it for 2 hours. It's been fantastic. Goes down by more flashes, right back up. So you're out. All right, let me see if I can get a 2-tick trade on silver. How much is that? $10. I'm kidding. If I go $10 at a time for 10 minis or 10 micros, it's $100 per trade. What do you think? What up, option? We're trading silver, gold, and NQ. What have you been trading over there? Micro YM? Yeah, I don't mind YM lately, Kid Poker. I've been looking at it. I've been watching it. You guys want me to give you a sneak peek of the charts that I've been watching on YM? I'll give you a little sneak peek. A little sneak peek. You can't see much of them. I'll give you a little. That's a little sneak peek. There's YM on the right. Little sneak peek. I'm not allowed to show you guys that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, micros for sure. 2 ticks is the spread. Yeah, Rocky, you just eat me up, huh? Bottom is flat. Oh, yeah, you're probably not wrong, TJ. Yeah, they're special charts. I'm not allowed to show you them. Canary, get in there. Get in there. Nobody's holding you back. Get in there now. Press the like button, hit the subscribe button, and enter the giveaway. Money printing charts. Got any NQ levels going long? Yeah, 320, 350. The PM high. I am long. I am long. We're long off the lunch low and looking for the PM high. I'm not short, man. You want me to short here? Look at this thing. I told you this looks bullish. Bullish. What did I tell you what did I tell you guys this thing was going to do? I told you. I drew it out. I said it's going to pull back, stop me out, and then it's going to go. And just give me the big FU. I already knew. I already know what's going to happen. If it broke structure here and it closed really heavy, I would took the short. But as soon as it kind of bounced there, and then that's when you don't take it. What up, Smokey the Soccer Dad? Everything's going good. 8168 is 50% of yesterday's range. It's kind of what we almost hit earlier. TJ, you forgot to like? Come on. Dude, Rocky, you just seen it just happen to me. You just saw what it did to me. It did me dirty. Did me dirty. All right. More consolidation, yeah. Canary, I'm red on silver. Green on the other ones. You should have full ported 5 ticks. I told you, Lone Wolf. I told I wanted to. You need that free account to blow? Come on, Keegan. I don't want you to blow it. Now, if this was not in front of you guys, I probably would have done something like that. We might have been in like 7, 8, 10, 12 micros. I don't even know how many I could trade. We could find out, though. We could find out. We might F around and find out, though, if we do that. Yeah, a lot of wicks. Nom 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 nom. I knew that crap was going to do that too. Dirty. All right, let me move this chart over here so I can full port. Look at the nasty girl though. She's doing her thing. Kid poker is kind of what I expect this time of night, right? It's not great, but it's kind of what you expect. What's the range? The range since open. 60 points. That's pretty tough. 60-point range. Pretty much just straight up. I mean, we opened up here and really just went straight up today. Not a huge range by any stretch, but it's up. Oh, yeah, earlier today, yeah, it was pretty crappy, too, for sure. Earlier today is pretty crappy. By the way, Kid Poker, you remember that? You remember when you asked me about you being blocked? You're no longer blocked, by the way. It's been a few weeks, but you're no longer blocked. You're unblocked. All right, catch you in the morning, Tim. Have fun on your ride to the aeroport. Aeroporto. Don't jump on the plane with her. No, not here. The other guy. Yes, Kid Poker. No promises. Coach Fred guarantee hold in queue, and tomorrow morning we are higher than New York high. We might be. It wasn't me, Jamie. It wasn't me. But he's unblocked now. Pump it. At least I was told you were unblocked. I don't know. Woo! Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Kid Poker. I'm not sure. We spoke this weekend on the phone for a short while. And he said he would unblock you. There we go, guys. Little expansion. Little expansion. 4 points. Little expansion. I mean, I wouldn't call it made up. You know, we can't really go into it. I'm not going to go into it on the stream, but there were some things that happened. I mean, I was never, you know, it's one of those things. Yeah, Coach Fred, I did. Yeah, he called me. He gave me a call. Give me a call. I guess it don't matter. I'll tell you guys. So obviously he filed copyright strikes against my channel for the videos that I made, right? And if you get 3 copyright strikes, YouTube will remove your channel. And so he filed 2 against me. And so I sent him an email because, like, they give you the information for who filed the strikes. And so it said it was him. And it gives you their email. So I emailed him. I was like, yo, would you kindly remove those strikes? Because, like, I don't want to have to... Like, I knew I could get them removed anyway if I use legal verbiage in my response. However, I didn't really want to do that. So I emailed him and told him that. And I waited for him to kind of remove the strikes. And then when he didn't remove them by Friday, I went ahead and did that. I responded with the legal jargon that YouTube wants you to use in order to get strikes removed. So basically, what happens when you get a copyright strike? If you respond with a legal message saying that it's not copyrighted, then you put the onus on the person who filed the strike to sue you, and they have 10 business days to sue you. If they don't sue you within 10 business days, then they reinstate the videos, and all is good. They take the strikes away. So, but in my case, they took the strikes away. But he did reach out to me after they removed the strikes. So, one of those things. So the strikes are gone now, which is nice. And, I did remove the videos because they did serve their purpose already. It's not as if they were really getting any more views or anything like that. So I did remove the videos. So, like I told him, I mean, I had nothing against him. It's just, it felt like it's a little misleading with some of the things he's doing over there, but we're all straight now, so we're all good. If I have an issue with him, I got his number and all that good stuff. We can just reach out to him and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's all good, TJ. It's one of those things like you just don't, like this is my livelihood. So I would never file like a copyright strike against anybody because I don't want to. I'm not trying to get people's channel removed. So, because they will delete your channel. Let's go, Lost Penny. Yeah, Jim. A boy named Suyu. Oh, but yeah, we got the strikes removed, so we're all good. Yeah, I think silver's going up. I'm a little annoyed. Not annoyed that I didn't take the long. I did follow my rules. ES is at a level where it could turn down. So I don't know if I kind of want to be like a dick for a tick up here. TJ, yes. You're getting bit with mosquitoes? Where you at, Lost Penny? The Coach Fred guarantee paying out? That's right. Sounds like someone who hedges SI with JPY. Nice. Yeah, that sucks, design. I told my wife over and over I ain't going on vacation. Gotta go somewhere where they have no mosquitoes. Come on. Are you being serious here? Guys, that's 3 ticks away from my take profit. 3 ticks away. Design, I do the same thing though. Like I ask myself sometimes, like, why did I short? Like this morning, I shorted after we swept the low 3 times, and we swept sell side liquidity, and we traded into a bullish fair value gap on the hourly, and I still shorted. Just why? I don't know. So, Skull says take the profit. The thing is, design, you might get out of it. You could, potentially. We'll see. China just reported better than expected inflation. Well, obviously, I DCA too. I don't think there's anything wrong with DCAing if you're doing it at spots that make sense, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it hits, so I'm not going to just take it off. I mean, obviously, it is only 3 ticks. But I want my 3 ticks. Yeah, mine too, design. It's probably going to wick right through there in a moment. All right. You could do it. I mean, you can only stop there so many times. Nasdaq. Let's go. There it is. There it is. Oh, you stopped doing it? Let's go, Kid Poker. Nice. No DCA for you tonight. 3 minis per trade. Oh my goodness, Jamie, you're insane. There we go. Nice little 20-point winner there. 19.5 points. Up. What are we up on that account? About $40 or so. $38. That trade did take a while. I mean, when you're going for 20 points and you're in an 80-point range, it is tough. A little tougher. Gold's pulling back. Silver's pulling back. Guys, we got the link pinned to the top of the chat there for my X Twitter. If you guys want to follow me over there on Twitter, the tweeters will follow you back. Punisher is just very slow. Very, very slow. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Jamie. I just probably end up terrible. Your average is 300. That's not bad now. You might... Here's the thing. Here's the problem that you got. What I would be looking at. If ES holds above 83, then most likely we're going there. 98 per Mancini. Mancini has a dip here likely. He's kind of thinking like, I read his newsletter. It says like, dip here and then get back up to that magnet. We lose 83. You got a lot of room back down to the VWAP. So it could happen. And another thing, did we really dip below 300 once we got above it? No. Like the Nasdaq loves to push above 300, pull back, test 90, and then go. We didn't do that here, so it's not unreasonable for us to potentially do that. Asia is tiring, but with the missed trade in the evening, you needed some points. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Boom, boom. Sue Johnny Cash wrote a song about my lawyer. My name's Sue. Let's see here. Overview. Chris, did the position get stuck or did an order get stuck on the screen? You can hit flatten here or hit the X. Did an order just get stuck on the screen like that? But it's not actually an active order. It happened, 6 Billy Bands. Rodrigo Marquez, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Limit order got stuck. Are you sure? Is flattened grayed out? Because sometimes orders get stuck, but they're ghost orders. So what I would say is close the connection, reopen the connection. It's going to say you have open orders when you close it. Reopen the connection and see what it does. No giveaway yet, Christian. We're waiting. I'm going to post my link, how to close connection, at the very top. You click on the 2 arrows that go back and forth or the connection. And then you can come right here and disconnect and reconnect. Disconnect, reconnect. Get those likes up. I'm going to put my link to My Funded Futures. So if you guys are using my code on My Funded Futures, please go up there and hit the link. That way if you forget to put the code in, I still get credit for it. Yeah, so I would just disconnect and reconnect. That's what I do. I mean, I don't know. Silver since open's pretty much just been in, you know, higher lows, higher highs. So we're down 7. What are we down on silver? 784. Oh, you the man, Zertex. Appreciate you. It's still there. I don't know. It's weird. I've never gotten a limit order stuck on Quantower ever. Try hitting the X here. Try hitting the X. Or do this. Open. Go to the icon. Go to the icon. What is it? That one? No, it's not that one. Yeah. Go to the orders icon at the top. You have a ORD icon at the top, and pull your order tab up and see if there's an order in there and hit cancel all there. Yeah, you could go into Rhythmic Trader Pro also and close it. You're long GC looking for 5105. Could happen, for sure. Yeah, Keegan, for sure. I mean, it's still looking bullish. Huh. All right, I'm going to put my silver chart away. Settle for 50.90. I don't know. I don't really have any levels marked out to the upside. Design knob, this is a pretty good reaction for you. You went to positions and select and clicked. Okay, good. Let's go. Yeah, Chris, just for future reference, this is what I always keep open on Quantower. Positions, working orders, copy trader, and your account overview. I keep all those open. Well, you don't really need the account overview tab. But I keep all these, I keep a little group open at all times. That way I know exactly what's going on. All right, we're going to take silver away. We'll put gold over here if we can. Where's my gold at? Is this it? Yeah. Was always worried about things like that. Do we need to buy a separate license? To multiple prop firms you do. Yeah, you need a license. You're only trading Apex, no silver or gold to tempt you. Nowhere near good enough. Yeah. Gold's ripping. Getting a decent pullback, though, here, Design. You really are. I mean, really, gold, the next level I have is all the way up here. 5099, potentially. Could maybe long here. Not really many pullback opportunities yet. Prop firms do give you a free license option, but only for theirs. It doesn't usually let them, it doesn't let you trade multiple props, typically. The clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days. Silver moving up there to the 81,905 level. Could maybe look for a little short up there. I don't know. Trying to save the account for another day. Let's go. You haven't taken one trade tonight? Let's go, Kid Poker. Nice. What did we do, Jamie? 3 points? You should have held for 6. So... day traders and lucids don't have any. Yeah, that's true too. I do copy trade, yep. In the morning time, I copy trade all my funded accounts together. I'll show you the trade that I've been taking. It failed today, but it's been really, really solid. So I'm taking this pre-orb trade. I talk about it a lot on my funded TV. We talk about it in the morning. It's the purple lines here. So it's the 9 to 9:15 a.m. high and low Eastern before the market opens. If it opens up inside the range, then we take the breakout. So I just place an order at the high and an order at the low. And I just take the breakout. And I've been looking for a 2R. Started a 2R this week. Most weeks I've been looking for 1R. But this week I went for 2. And so you can see it broke out the bottom of the range and went 13 points this morning. 1R was only 10 points. It did trade right into the... to kind of the VWAP area, but I didn't take the 10 points. I was looking for 20, only got 13, so it failed today. But that's the trade I've been taking every morning. And that's the one I'm copy trading my funded accounts on now, risking 200 for 200. That kind of deal. You can see how the PM high here would have been a great short area. You'd be up 15 points off that. So, what up, Futures Trader? We might get an entry here on gold potentially. One thing I will say about this here that I'm looking at right here, this entry, this is very aggressive. Now it is in the lower side of this this little small choppy range. But it's very aggressive. Could easily lose. Gold's playing with you? Yeah. The orb from 9:15 to 9:30. No, 9 a.m. to 9:15. It did wick higher after Coach Fred. So, like, it actually paid 1R on both sides. I missed the second entry, so theoretically speaking, so you can see it went down first this morning, wicked down, and then wicked back up. The upside paid 24 points, so you got the 2R on the top side, but my rule is I take whatever side it breaks out of first, and the second side can only be taken once a candle closes outside of the range. So technically that would have been your entry there. You would have been targeting 20 points. You would have got 58 points. I did not take that entry because I don't like the second entry as well. The second entry does not have as high of a win rate, so I don't take it. That second entry runs at like 40%. Even with a 2R, that's not great. But that's kind of how it works. So basically, Chris, what we do is we're going to pretend this is the orb. If price opens up inside the orb, I just place an order at the high for stop's half gap. So stop would be half the gap. And we would look for 2R of the stop, so the full gap. So I'd place one at the high and one at the low if it opened up inside it. Whichever side it takes first, I'd cancel the other side. So if it took the short side first, I'd cancel the long. If it took the long side first, I'd cancel the short. All right. If price opens up outside the orb, so let's pretend that 930 comes and price is up here. Then I would go ahead and place the short order because price is outside the orb. I'd place the short order there, and then I would wait for price to move back in, and I would place the long order there. Then same rules apply. Whichever one it takes first. If it takes the top side, I cancel the bottom side. And then we take the top side for 2R. So those are kind of like the rules that I use for those. Oh, tagged in over here on gold. I heard an extra beep. Like, oh, we're tagged in. And again, like I said, this is a very aggressive entry. But let's see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. See what gold wants to do. Yeah, watch me, Chris. I'll show you in the morning exactly how it's done. It's not difficult. It can get tricky sometimes. It's only tricky when it opens up outside because then you got to kind of time it. But otherwise, it's fine. Come to Papa, gold. Come to Papa. Guys, it's like a few ticks away there from the TP. Lego. You guys, do you see how strong? Like I'm saying this over and over every night. Do you see how simple this is? Do you see how simple this is? I mean, all we're doing is marking the swings. That's it. I mean, look how simple this is. Very easy, very, very easy strategy. And it works very well. Works very, very well. I think that makes us 7 for 7 on that strategy in the last 2 nights. So, what up in plane C 1640? It's a negative RJan 1 to 3. I really just got my stop there for vanity, to be honest. Out 371. Now you can short. Oh, it's too easy. Yeah. But yeah, the stop is really there for vanity. I'm not really, like, am I going to allow it to go 15 points down on me? Maybe, if the next level is not 15 points away. The idea is to kind of just add in, until you get out with profit. But most of the time, it doesn't even go down. I mean, like, very little drawdown. I mean, look at that, to the tick there. Now, to be fair, that does line up, right, with that trend line as well. And I'm just taking 5 points on that. So it's just $50 at a time. If you're brave enough to trade a mini, $500. Nice Tory Trades tan lines. That's right. Got the tan line rocking right there. But yeah, that's all we're doing. I am a trend line trader. Yep. 100%. You got to trade whatever works for you, whether it's trend lines or whatever.
That way, at least that's what they say when you play the game.
We just trade anything that works. Doesn't really matter. If it works, we're there. Next level down, obviously, is 5045. I don't know if we make it down there. But again, we got a little double bottom down there. Even if you break the trend line, it really doesn't scare me all that much, because what is your targets when you break the trend line? Like, if we broke the trend line, my target would be the same. It would be the ledges on the 5-minute chart. So what'd that give you there? That actually paid 5.9, 6 points. The first push up paid 6 points. Yeah, a little Everlast. That was a little Everlast. It's called What It's Like. Try my best, Jan.
Sit beside me.
We can't play much of the music. We get in troubles. So we're just waiting for another setup here, guys. If we can build structure above that kind of PM high there, then I might be interested in another long with kind of the same ideas. The lunch low. I didn't mark out the lunch high. I probably should. I don't know where it is. Jerry Gilbers, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, we give you a little pop in every now and then. Not much, though. So silver is back at the trend line here. Man, I'm going to be tempted. The J&V family, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Do we long silver here? Man, this is kind of a bounce spot on silver. I'm not supposed to trade it, though, so not supposed to. I don't even know how much 10 ticks is. It's not much. $50. $50. Uh-oh, gold's kind of testing that trend line too. All right, just took a little scalp there on silver. I'm not supposed to, but I did anyway. Down 594. I'm not supposed to, guys. Jan. One more push. Need 15-point push. Let's go. I think Kid Poker's, yeah, I think holding losers probably was the biggest one. It's not 50 a tick, TJ. I took 10 ticks. $5 a tick on the micros. Yeah, I think Kid Poker, the holding into oblivion was your, like you said, holding losers. Adhere to a daily loss limit. That's all. I mean, it sounds simple enough, but it is difficult to do. Man, look at that 59.9 level pan out again. It hasn't hit 5 points yet, but looks like it's going to hit 64. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I'm not about taking it twice, though. Not about taking it twice. DJ and rule breaker, yeah. Sometimes you got to be, right? Oh, you get pissed off. Yeah. What you should do, Kid Poker, though, is if you have a Rhythmic account or something like that, you should set a daily loss limit inside Rhythmic for whatever, $500 or whatever you're willing to risk. That would help you kind of with that. It'd probably piss you off even more, though. You'd be like, God dang it, I hit my daily loss limit. Now I can't trade. So, Design loves getting liquidated at exact tops and bottoms. Yeah. You do 2 SIs every now and then, you're insane, Lone Wolf. But you can see what I was looking at here on silver. I took the bounce off the trend line here just for 10 ticks. I got that level marked out at 81,905. I was expecting a rejection there. Why? Why, might you ask? Did I expect a rejection there? Check it out. 5-minute bodies.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking.
I don't know how you do it in Quan Tower. Oh, it doesn't lock you out. Okay, I didn't know that. You have to use Rhythmic R Trader Pro to do that. What up, F4 Market Edge? Long time no see. You can trade oil and Apex if you're feeling saucy. Alan, I have 4 monitors. So vertically on the sides, we have 2 32s, and then horizontal in the middle, stacked above each other, are 2 27 inches. It's kind of like you're in a fighter jet here. I do have a picture of it somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Somewhere. Oh, I think it's... I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Maybe I had 4. It was a VWAP as well. I don't have VWAP on silver. I guess let me put it on there. It was, in fact. Stronger play. Look at that. Look at that second test there on gold. 9.7 points. Yeah, I got it pulled up now. It's right there at it. Lone Wolf, you're right. VWAP. I had no idea that's where VWAP was. I have no idea, Kid Poker. There are ways you can get it without paying, but I don't know anything about that. I think if you look, I do have some indicators. Do I have the VWAP in there? Do I still have that on here? Yeah, I had some indicators. I don't remember. Yeah, you can get it in my Discord. There is an indicator for VWAP. Now, whether it still works or not, I have no idea. Oh, if you have it on TradingView, you're probably fine then. I don't think I'm going to play it, Chris. I don't really think it's going to have enough meaning or, movement. Nice job, Lost Benny. I don't think I'm going to play it. Yeah, that's probably true. Design. Trying to make money. Little country. Let's do a little country now.
I had big plans for our future.
Anybody know that one? You guys know the other stuff. I don't know if you know that one.
Never could build you a castle.
Good old Travis Tritt. I am tempted to long here on NQ, honestly, but I like that. Oh yeah, Kid Poker, that's because I'm playing some music. Occasionally I'll do little snippets. No, I don't have a playlist. I just play it on YouTube. Just a YouTube playlist. I mean, I guess I could share this list. I could share this, I guess. That's the playlist I'm listening to. Or does that only share that might just share the song and not the actual playlist. I don't know how you'd share the playlist. I don't know. What up, Alito? We're making money, Alito. That's why we're on. What are you talking about? Look at that little bit of expansion here. Cut your losses on NQ at the right spot. Let's go. Conway Twitty. Now this is Travis Tritt. Good evening, Mr. B. Yeah, we've been trading gold. We're up $96 on gold. We're up $40 on NQ, down $5.94 on silver. NQ's like a turd floating in the summer lake. I do think NQ goes higher. I could look for, you know what? I could take the retest of 325 here. Yeah, no shorting so far. MRB, new sub, let's go. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Jim Reeves, is that not the guy? I don't want to say that. Is that the guy that they think is Elvis or whatever? Is that who that is? I don't even know. Let me look that up, see who that is. I have no clue who that is. Jim Reeves? No. That's some older guy. That's before my time. I think that's a little before my time. Oh, that's Bob Joyce. Yeah, you're right. Mr. Husk, do you have any ICT playlists? No. I don't. All right, do I long the 23 here? I mean, there is an SMT right here with the S, so I'm going to wait. Seeing that SMT is a little spooky. A little spooky. Too slow for anyone's patience. You might as well just let it ride. I don't know. I like it. Here's a good one.
Out of reading people's faces.
This is a classic. Yeah, silver's crazy. My favorite old school band? I don't know. What do you mean by old school? Like, how long ago? Band.
You got to know when to hold up.
That SMT right there had me scared. Good thing I didn't buy. I don't know. Old school band. I'm just kind of thinking. The thing is, like, I didn't really start listening to like alternative music until I was older, to be honest. I used to like, I mean, I like, you know, a few alternative bands back in the day, but like Three Doors Down, Creed, like the, you know, the more popular ones, but I don't really know who I would say is my favorite. He had Matchbox 20. I don't know. I don't know if I could say. I have no Canary Trader. I don't have no idea. I don't really like. I don't try to guess. I just wait and then kind of, you know, see what happens. Gypsy Kings? I don't know that one. I'll have to look them up. Third copyright strike. It's a short. Blackout Networks in a long. Let's go. Yeah, Kid Poker plays guitar. Yeah, Kenny Rogers. It's Kenny Rogers.
Know when to hold up. When to hold up.
What up, TJP? I don't really know. I love all music though. That's the thing. Like as I've gotten older, I really like all music, except for heavy metal. I don't do heavy metal. But does anyone really know when to walk away? I do. You haven't caught a trade today, but you caught crabs? Well, that could be a problem. Oh, that could be a problem. I play poker. I play poker, so I know Kid Poker knows when to walk away from the poker table too. Yeah, I talked to Yoma actually on the phone maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. He's in the UK right now on vacation. Well, he was over the weekend. I don't know if I think he said he's staying for a week. I'm not sure. Oh, you like some Hold'em? Yeah, I play Hold'em. I like to play. All right, guys. This might be interesting for us. I'm going to pay attention. This could be interesting for a short. I like Hold'em. I like. I like a lot of games. I like a little stud. I like a little PLO. I like I like a lot of games. I play a little deuce to 7. Yeah, we might have a short setup here. What I mean by that is if ES makes another run here at this level, if ES makes another run up and does not make a new high, you could take it now if you wanted to with a 10-point stop. Very reasonable to think. You want to sit and go tonight? Let's go. Yeah, Lost Penny is kind of what happens to me for no trades so far show, but it's just going right. Listen, not trading in this session if you're not comfortable is, you know, it's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel comfortable. Now, I'm not trading my funded accounts, don't get me wrong, but I feel okay trading an eval at this time of night. This is going to be an aggressive short, guys, but I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for a little retest of the lunch low. Completely reasonable stop at the high here. Remember, the first idea that maybe we're going to move back down is an SMT. We have that there. We don't really have an entry model here, but I think it's reasonable to take. We'll give it a try. Your shorts are going to destroy its goal. Yeah, I'm on an eval invest. We're trading eval. Yeah, I like Elvis Presley's music. Yeah, I used to trade my funded accounts during the overnight session and just look for $50. Now I'm trading those during New York. His name. Hey, man, you can ask for help, but, I mean, don't spam the chat, bud. Don't spam the chat. I mean, I'm bullish overall. I still think we go up, but I'm just going to take a little stab here short. It's a bot from the stream. Ban it. Guys, I don't ban anybody, so if anybody that wants to ban them, if you got the ability, you know what to do. Mr. Methodical doesn't ban anybody. But those of you that are in charge, you could do that. Did he go into my funded stream and do that too?
Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there.
Oh no, the short might not work. Richmond to DC. Oh yeah, that was he had red hair. What was his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. What was that guy's name? Puddle of Mud. No, I don't think that's it. What was his name? Was it Puddle of Mud? I don't think so. I think he's talking about... Oh, put on most of the man. Who was that guy he's talking about? North of Richmond. That was Oliver Anthony, yeah. Oliver Anthony. Jan, I'm not trying to fade you. I didn't know you were long. Why did you tell me? Nutty Bar. Oh, Kid Poker. Oh. Take that, 4 ticks. Don't fade me, bro. Oh, I am shorting right into the EMAs. Smart move, huh? Yeah, that's Incubus. Drive. Chevy commercial like a rock. No, no need to go break even. I mean, like, we're very bullish, guys. We're putting in higher highs and higher lows. The only thing is, ES put in a lower high here. So, the thought process is if it put, you know, like if it puts in if we have an SMT here, we'll see if it holds. That could be the first sign that maybe, you know, maybe we sweep this low, this low. But more than likely, it's not something that's going to hold and it just pushes back up. But we'll see. Alexi said, give me the mod, I'll ban him. Can I play Oliver Anthony? I can.
And it's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win.
Oliver Anthony. I can't play it like Nutty does.
For bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and wait.
That's all we can play. Yeah, I'm watching ES on another screen. Silver popped.
People like me, people like you.
All right, Alito, appreciate you. Oh, market like yeah, Nvidia for sure.
Total control, wanna know what you think.
Short at 20, stop at 25. Let's go. The dollar is definitely taxed in America. Quite a lot. Alito. All right, now we got to break the 15 here. If we can break the 15, I think we get a little... In fact, let's take 10 points. We're not looking for anything crazy here. Stop to break even. I don't really want to fight the 50 EMA here. Don't fade me, bro. I'm up $9. What you want to do? I'm up $9, bro. It could just dump. I don't know. I'm okay with 10 points. Give it to me. Don't fade me, bro. Had to hit the 0-day J in there on you. Had to hit you with the 0-day J. Don't fade me. I told you guys. I said, guys. I said. I told you guys. That's the first sign of a pullback. You know, we told you. The very first sign right here. SMT. A little SMT divergence, guys, right there. And also, ES failed to recover a key level as well. That's why you watch both. Learn how to make whiskey? Holy cow, lost penny. Hasnain, I don't think you're in the right area to ask for help, man. Ask for money. I don't think you're in the right place, brother. I'm not somebody who just helps random people, I'll tell you that just straight out. Man, if I helped everybody, I would have no money to raise my to support my family, I'm telling you. You wouldn't believe how many, and just me being a small creator, I could only imagine the people who actually, you know, make huge money. I hope you find the money if you really need it, but you're probably in the wrong place. But good luck. 83 is a Mancini level. It is. How'd you know? How'd you know? Yeah, you could start a GoFundMe or something like that. We used to use that same pitch for Oxys. Diabolical. There we go. Design Nod jumped in and did it. See, I told you guys, I don't do it. If you guys want it done, you got to do it. Methodical doesn't block anybody. I just ignore them. 82 on his new newsletter. Yeah, I got it off the newsletter. I got it off the newsletter. I don't know why it would be different. Let me see. Let me look. Hold on. I think it might be because I got it off the bottom. Off the summary. Let me see. Yeah, see on the summary. On the summary here, it's 83. I usually just read the summary, to be honest with you. Can't get my I can't get this page back up there. There we go. Hey, Glenn Harowitz, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man.
Hey, I wanna be a rock star.
The banhammer has come down. He already released basically for the 11th. And it's 82. Yeah, I posted that. That is the new one. That's the new one. Did I post the wrong one? Trade Plan Wednesday. Yeah. I'm just taking it off the summary. I know what you're saying. You're reading the actual letter and getting it from there. Under his resistance, I see. I mean, close enough, right? Close enough. Either way. Silver is ripping. It got above my 81,905 level and it's just going. Next level, 82,730. If only I would have held my long that I took 10 ticks on. Let me see. Let's just do a you know, we'd only be up $800. That's all. Coach Fred. What up, Money for Nothing? Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, you demand. Welcome in. That's the next song. You're not reading it every day? Listen, I only post a snippet, Jan. I only post a snippet. So, like, even what I've got posted is nowhere near if you read the whole thing. Let me show you. I'll show you the whole letter. Yeah, I'm teasing with the music. Yeah, give you a little tease, a little snippet. You can hold it. But look how long this newsletter is. Like, this is the newsletter. He breaks down every entry, every failed breakdown, he breaks it down and tells you exactly what he would have done, the basic themes of the day. This is the whole newsletter. I only post trade recaps for the day, tells you each breakdown, level to level, how he traded them, the times, gives you examples, more examples, shows you his tweets, more examples. And this is where I post. I post only this. That's what I post. But you could literally spend an hour reading that newsletter. You could. So, yeah, you could, Jan. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. And I typically do that. But look how in depth that is. Yeah, every single day, Coach Fred. Yeah, that's his newsletter, Rocky Mountain. But he does break down every entry. So, like, if you're like, I wonder if he would have taken that entry. He didn't tweet about it. Well, then he's going to tell you if he would have taken it or not. Maniacal. Yeah, maniacal. He only takes longs. Yep. He only longs. He does not short. And listen, here's the thing about only longing. The thing about only longing is it kind of takes away one thought process, right? You don't even have to think about a short if you're someone who only longs. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. Obviously, I long and short. But, like, theoretically, if you're only looking for longs, you're really only looking for one thing, and it kind of simplifies things to a degree. So, what up, Dutang Dumpster Diving? It's the perfect newsletter for a toilet break. Yeah, exactly. Unless you're one of those people that sits on the toilet, goes bloop, bloop, and then jumps up. Yeah, Rocky Mountain, exactly, especially when the market's bullish. Now, here's the thing, because like he makes good points in his newsletter, right? any great sell-off, right? If we can go to the higher time frame here, we can see it like on the hourly. I mean, any sell-off eventually, any sell-off is eventually going to hit a key level and recover, right? So, I mean, that's all you're targeting is a key level and a recovery, and you long, and you go for it. At some point, the key is kind of figuring out when that point is. Have a look at BTC. I don't really have a way. Tomorrow's having big news. It will be taking out the risk off the table. Yeah. I'll be careful tomorrow. I'm not in a trade right now, Jackson. Yeah, I don't have a way. I mean, I could pull Bitcoin up, I guess, but I think Bulenox. Can you see Bitcoin futures on Bulenox? I think you can. Or can you not? I thought you could, but I'm not sure. I guess not. I thought you could. Kyle Skies, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't know like how many contracts Kid Poker, but I do know it's level to level. So for example, Kid Poker, if you're gonna long the failed breakdown of this level, well, your stop needs to be below this level, right? So level to level. So theoretically, right? So if you push up here and you take your entry here, then your stop goes down here. Then, from a theoretical perspective, once price moves to here, you take off 80%. That's what he does. And then he moves his stop to this level. So I know that much. 80% at the first target. Move your stop to the next level, effectively break even. And then you'd move at the next level, you take off another 10%. And you move your stop to the next level. And you trail it up, increment. I think he keeps it 2 levels behind. Or something like that. So even in sell-offs, we usually get pretty violent up moves. Exactly, and that's what he plays off of. So, what up, Omni? Let's go, Jan. Nice job. He's definitely not always right, Kid Poker. Yeah, it's $28 a month or something like that. So, 50% every level. Got you. Here's the thing. He's definitely wrong some. These failed breakdowns, they fail. They fail sometimes, right? On a day where there's very low volume, let's just go back and look. Like today. Let's just take a look at today. And I don't remember what his failed breakdown level was this morning. I think it was actually, was it 75? Might have been 75. So it worked here. Failed breakdown, went long. That's before the market opened. Then 70 to 75 was your support area, so we did bounce there. But like, you know, you really didn't have any other opportunities until here. So like here, if you took the reclaim of 83, that would have failed. Now I don't know if that would have been a good one or not. This one, this tested the 70 and then reclaimed 75. It did go to 78. So you had a couple opportunities there, but you can see how it's kind of choppy there. No real follow through. This was a nice failed breakdown at the end of the day. Last few minutes of the day. So I don't know. They definitely fail sometimes. They for sure fail. But the key is to kind of like, you know, if you take them all over time, you're going to eventually get a nice runner, that sort of thing. He went for the overnight low. Yeah. You redisplay. To the not moon. Yeah, he holds overnight, 100%. Look at this thing go, guys. Do I get back in here? What do we got? I think I might take the little scalp. I'm going to take a little scalp here, guys. I get the order down in time. I'm going to take a little scalp if it can tag me in here. And I'm going to go stop to break even at the high. I think we're going to break the SMT here. I'm going to go stop to break even at the high. I think it's going to break. A little bit of a momentum play when maybe we don't have a lot of momentum. We'll see. Short it again? No, I'm not shorting. I think with this momentum, we break through the 83 here. This could be another lower high, though. It really could. All right, Lost Penny, appreciate you. Good night. Coming into the top of the hour, can we break the high? I don't know. ES is at the 83. It might. It might be a good. It might be a little bit of a fail spot here too. Really got to hold this level here. I think it's going to go through there. Oh, I don't know, Kid Poker. One more pump into the 340s. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm going to take 10 points. Looks like a poop. We're going to take 10 if we get. You didn't win yet. We're about to do the giveaway, guys. Gold, I'm going to go ahead and shut down gold. Shutting down gold. Shutting it down. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Two years? Yeah, Kid Poker. I've been streaming for 3, so probably 2 at least. We'll see if the top of the hour does anything. I don't know. We are buying the high, which is, you know, it's never recommended. All right, 30 seconds here until the top of the hour. Thank you, TJ. You the man. Like best friends, that's right. All right, Jan, see you later. Is it going to go or not? It just kind of froze here. Doesn't want to move. I haven't said what account yet, Kid Poker. I haven't said. It's a secret. It's a secret. That's what I do too, Coach Fred. I like to buy the highs. There's the top of the hour. Top of the hour. Can it go? Can she go? Come on, give us a moonshot. That kid Lanto? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about him. I don't know how old he is. Is that the guy that Brian Stonk? Is that Brian Stonk, the guy that you guys were saying? Him and Brian Stonk live together or whatever? Probably Juned. I have no clue how much he's making. I don't know. I really don't follow a whole lot. Like, I don't know. I don't keep up with a lot of what's going on in the prop space. I probably should. I do know Stonk was making a bunch of money on silver. Lanto's 24. Oh, okay. You've seen his Triple X videos, Kid Poker? What? Joom is in charge of the entire prop space, guys. I didn't know you liked those kind of videos. A few million in payouts. Yeah, I think Lento has. I don't know if Stonk has. I don't know how many payouts Stonk has. I know he's built up. I think he said a couple of million or something, maybe. Joom moved to Puerto Rico and has a blonde mullet. Is that a wig? Because I'm pretty sure Joom's bald, Coach Fred. I think he's bald. So, I don't know. Patrick and other people are saying that Kellyanne and Patrick are saying that he'll never get paid out because they're saying he broke every rule. I don't know how they would know that, but that's what I heard them saying. I don't know, Kid Poker. I'm not sure. Call me after the stream, Kid Poker. I'll tell you the secret. 99 cents a minute. I'll tell you the secret. What up, Chris? If I knew the secret. I might know the secret. I might have an idea of the secret. There is no secret. Could be. There might be a secret. I don't know. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. This is no bueno. I longed into an SMT thinking it was going to break. What's wrong with me? Call Dionne Warwick. Psychic Friends Helpline. That might help you, too. Yeah, Max knows the secret. Nah, we're about to pick the winner, Baron. The secret to everything, Rocky. Well, I'm going to close this if we close below like 318. I'm going to close it. It's a good reaction. You the man, Sinister Scalper. Appreciate you with your subscription. We will appreciate you being here. The alphabet soup. Yeah, I can actually write it out in the alphabet soup for you to read. What do you think? Should we do shotgun? Yes or no? Let's start the... everybody type in the chat. If you want to do shotgun, type shotgun. If you don't know what shotgun is, you'll find out. You shall find out. Because here's the thing. We actually have an entry model here if this closes below 18 for the short. Pew, pew. I don't know if the shotty sounds like that. Sinister exclamation point MM in the chat would be how you enter the giveaway. This is rude, guys. Very rude. All right, I'm closing it. See what the 50 does. Wanted to wait for the candle to close. What up, F4? Let's go. Looks like it's going to be a shotgun. Most dangerous shotty ever. Yeah. All right, can we get a push up here before we close the candle? What we're going to do is we'll give it a chance to bounce here by throwing in the stop. Shotgun warrior, let's go. All right, so what shotgun means is we got 177 entrants into the giveaway right now. We're going to close the entries and we're going to restart it with 2 minutes on the clock. You're only going to have 2 minutes to get in. You're going to have to type in !MM in the chat. You can use an alt account if you want to. You can use an alt account. I don't mind. So get your alt accounts pulled up right now. Hit the like button in the alt account and subscribe to the channel. You got 1 minute to get your alt account pulled up. And then we're going to restart the giveaway. Yeah, Canary, it's been tough. It's been tough for sure. Looks like we might go down now, though. Stop me out. Rude. Full port short. Just kidding. I do think this short will probably play out now. You actually had an entry model off this short. A little better. Still got the SMT here. If it gets below this low, we're probably pulling back down to the VWAP 295s. All right, guys, we're gonna go in just a moment. I'm gonna start the giveaway. I haven't started it yet. Hit the like button or you felt like. Yeah, we do have 197 viewers. We only got 133 likes, guys. So let's hit that like button. Let's get it up there. All right, and go. !MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. There's the timer. So got 2 minutes to get in on the giveaway. I kind of do want to short here. I want to take a 10-point scalp. Do I do it? Rubber 1503, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man, you got a minute and 12 seconds. Rubber, get in there. !MM in the chat. David Stewart, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man, !MM in the chat. You got 55 seconds. Hopefully you can get in before the timer is up. Logan Stingler, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. All right, you got 20 seconds, guys. Izzy Lizzy, enter the giveaway. You're here. Enter the giveaway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner is Music Creator. Where you at, Music Creator? SMNP Glow. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Oh, you just got here, Rink? Sorry, man. Maybe tomorrow. That's all right. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow too. Music creator, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Show me that you are logged in to your YouTube channel by clicking on the icon in the top right-hand corner. Screenshot this. Include this in your email. You just won a 50K Rapid account from my funded futures. Let's go. I pinned that up there in the top of the chat there for you, the email. The bots are fast. We only had 113 entrants instead of 175 or so. So, but congratulations. He's a cheater. Is he? Let me check his channel. Hold on. Let me check his channel. If he's a cheater, I'm going to boot him. Hold on. All right, he's not a cheater. He's all good. He's all good. Awesome music creator. Appreciate you. What up, Jip Smith? Yeah, he passed the eye test. That's all. All right, think straight. See you in the morning. Scare him some more? Nah. I try not to. I try not to do that. All right, let me do this. Stops are going to be up here. Crazy. There we go. TJ plays in the morning. I'm on at 9:15 a.m. until 11:15 a.m. And then at 11:30 a.m. I transition over to my funded TV with Bull Barbie from 11:30 to 12:30 a.m. Eastern. All times are Eastern. On Sunday, I'm here from 6 p.m. Eastern until 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Monday through Thursday, I'm here sometime between 6 and 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. at least. Tomorrow night, however, I will not be on most likely. Jackson has a baseball game, and it's in a city 40 minutes away. And the game starts at 5:30, so probably won't end until 8 o'clock-ish. If I get back home by 9, I will jump on from 9 to 10 tomorrow. So, I am, Jim. I am. But yeah, I'm on at 9:15 in the morning. Usually earlier than that. I usually jump on a little earlier than that. So, but join me for the stream if you want. But guys, I am going to call it here. We are, depending upon how this trade ends up, we're up $96 tonight on gold. We're up $12.50 or $35 depending upon how this trade plays out. So this is the two that, and then silver, Lucid account on silver down $5.94. So that's how the P&L looks tonight. We will be back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, hear army fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's and scalp, don't go full port. See extra cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs with stun alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.